knew artificial intelligence was so human-like?
Right.
Gang, that was fire, my G. Can't wait to see how this all comes together. Just keep doing your thing.
Right, let's run this. Yeah, live interview with AI. I don't know if people have done this before, but let's go. Right, so the camera is rolling. I am now being interviewed by AI. So, AI, it is JRED here. Yeah, let's get this started.
All right, JRED, let's dive right in. First question. Your mixtape, Truth Hurts, was born from some intense personal struggles and your journey through addiction. What was the turning point that made you decide to channel all that pain
Turning
into
point,
music?
instead of giving up, if I'm being completely honest,
Bros proper honest,
being completely
LOL.
honest, it was God. Yeah, my faith in God is what kept me strong. Obviously, my kids and things like that, you know, just trying to stay strong as a man. But in all honesty, yeah, I just tried and failed again and again. And yeah, I had a crazy sort of story one time. I was sort of on the run from the police and everything. My life was a mess. I just sort of ended up in Brighton. I'm not from there. Just ended up in Brighton, and I literally just bumped into some street preacher guy. You know, young geezer dressed in, you know, cool clothing and that. And it was mental. He was just like speaking to my life on a crazy level. And it's weird since that day. Yeah, I haven't done coke. I'm no longer an alcoholic. It's mad. It's actually mad. I know a lot of people say that stuff and it seems like bullshit and that, but it's proper weird. Honestly, it's baffled even me. So yeah, that's sort of what gave me the strength to carry on.
Powerful, man. It's amazing how those random encounters can change the course of everything. It's clear that faith and family really kept you grounded. All right, let's dig a bit deeper. You mentioned that music essentially saved your life. Do you think creating these tracks gave you a new sense of purpose, or was it more about just getting those emotions out and off your chest?
No, 100%. It's definitely given me a new purpose because it has saved my life. Music saved my life because it's been with me the whole time. Like when I'm sad, happy, going mental, whatever. But being able to make music was also great. I mean, I'm so happy and blessed that I was given that talent. But yeah, right now, actually being able to finally put some music out for the first ever time properly. Yeah, it's quality. It's given me something to put my sort of focus into. It's not just my only sort of escape from my previous sort of change, you know, addiction and things like that, but it definitely gives me something to focus on, so it keeps me busy. Yeah,
So
man,
being
that's it.
creative and positive is such a powerful thing. It's clear that music has become not just an escape, but a real anchor for you. All right, switching gears a bit. You produce all your own beats as Bart Fox and then lay down your vocals as J-Red. How does it feel having that full creative control over your music? And do you ever feel extra pressure because everything is on your shoulders?
So yeah, first of all, making the beats as Bart Fox as sort of an alias, I love it. It's just an extra sort of side of creativity and music that I love in general. But I just didn't want to confuse everything because I mean, most of the time, if I post consistently as JRED, people might click on a JRED post expecting bars, etc. Whereas, you know, I didn't want them to click on a JRED thing and all of a sudden it's an instrumental and they're baffled. So yeah, I've kept that separate. I mean, it's doing quite well at the moment, so that's really good. If they both do well, that would be absolutely awesome. Because double wonga.
Sure thing. So, with the mixtape dropping on July 9th, What's the one message or feeling you hope people walk away with after they listen to Truth Hurts?
True feeling. I mean, I hope they're happy with it. I mean, when I listen to music myself, mainly like a full project, I get excited when somebody drops a project. That's just me. So when I get into it, I mean, I'm normally looking for a few songs that hit, something that appeals. I mean, there's a lot of difference on the tape. I mean, there's some serious things. As I say, I was going through a sort of hellhole. So there's a lot about addiction, a lot of sort of blunt truths, that somebody might not be, or some people might not be so proud of me for. But yeah, it's just life. There's also a few sort of there's a few sort of funny bits. I wouldn't say light-hearted, more just sort of absolutely mental. But it was where I was just sort of taking the piss, you know, not I didn't want everything to be completely serious. So yeah, man.
I love that balance, man. It sounds like Truth Hurts is going to take listeners on a real journey from those raw, serious truths to those wild, funny moments where you're just having a laugh. It's definitely going to resonate on a lot of levels. Thanks for sharing all that, JRED. This interview is going to be fire.
Lit. There's too many to name, man. Literally, but I'm open to features. Definitely after this project, the whole next project is going to be pretty much purely features. I want every track to have a feature. So yeah, big MCs, or sick MCs, all MCs, just fucking look out, man.
Amazing for your next project. All right, let's wrap this up with a bang. Everyone watching, you just had a taste of JRED and his upcoming mixtape, Truth Hurts, dropping on July 9th. Make sure you pre-save it, follow JRED on all his socials at the official JRED, and stay tuned because this is just the beginning. Thanks for joining us, and keep your ears open for that real raw music. This is JRED and AI, signing off.
Gang, go.
Gang, that was fire, my G. Can't wait to see how this all comes together. Just keep doing your thing.